Miss out. On Wednesday, I better see all you playmakers at dime time. Here, work with the community to reach the assist goal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Thank you, D.A. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And checking out Miami.
And I think for Miami, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
So here's Miami's starting group. Siakam is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Robinson in at the 2. And for Hartford, we've got Luka Doncic. Johnson is out there with Edwards. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Trent gets the bucket.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Paul passes to Wiggins. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And that one's good. Noel.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Trying to get open is Johnson. And they pick up 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Paul passes to Noel. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Paul against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Paul following the bucket by Hartford. Wiggins drives in. Kicks it out to Paul. Another shot. And good that time.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
For Hartford, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Johnson. Wiggins against Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Paul outside, and Noel throws it down.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Edwards against Wiggins. Passes it to Trent. Five on the clock. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And it's Paul with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up this year with Hartford.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Paul against Doncic. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Turner finds Johnson. Doncic outside. From past the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins outside. Fires it up. And it's Miami with another.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
It's all tied in Hartford. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. Well, recently, Chris Paul talked about adding some.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but
Yeah, from what we've seen, Greg, these guys naturally get along.
And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Hartford, Johnson is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And here is Johnson following the three from Chris Paul. Pass to Edwards. Over Wiggins. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Really left alone that time. Siakam's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wiggins against Edwards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Paul kicks to Wiggins. Hartford with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Paul with the three. The shot comes out, and Hartford going the other way now.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Trent passes to Edwards. Doncic looking it over. Over Paul. Almost, but it rolls out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Here's Trent following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And Turner kicks to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. .44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Edwards.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Robinson for three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Doncic. On offense, here are the Heat. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Now Wiggins Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Just 5 on the clock. Paul outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful form on that shot. Chris Paul, one of those superstars who continually refines his game.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their biggest deficit was 6 points in the...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Robinson is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. Siakam for 3. No good that time. And Hartford going the other way now. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Hartford. Outside Robinson. The pass to Paul. From 7. And that one hits back iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Trent, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Pass to Trent. Hartford moving the ball around. Here's Edwards.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Pass to Paul. Goes up on the wing. Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. .132 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. And that one good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Edwards. He's got 6. A floater. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hartford trails by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson, the pass to Turner. Doncic dishes to Johnson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Hartford, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wiggins outside. Misses the shot.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior.
And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Trent in at the 2 guard. Wiggins kicks to Paul. From deep three-point range, Hartford with the rebound.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Doncic with the bucket.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Ball against Johnson. Siakam, right side. Poked loose. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Turner. Doncic against Paul. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Noel. Count that one. The Heat leading by 7. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All 3 throws good from Doncic.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys,
count it. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Ball against Doncic. good on the shot.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Wiggins. His three-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Robinson goes in. Count the basket.
That was a big one. You can hear it. And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
And Hartford calls time here. They trail by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And they go to the intentional foul. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And Hartford calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the game. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep, gets the 3 to fall.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And so it's Miami winning this one.